Mark Lowry post-game T2.
Your sweatshirt isn't dripping with champagne. What the heck?
It's dripping with
Beer.
sweat right now.
What a finish. What do you think, Mark? How?
Yeah, the game, I knew the game would be like that, the way Portland have been playing the last few games, just open. They gave us some problems in the first half. The way they set up tactically and positionally is different to what they've done all season. But we adjusted in the second half, and bringing Chapper on allowed us to manage that overload they gave in midfield. We created a ton of chances. Probably should have been 3-0 before they got their first one. That's probably the only critique I can say. It wasn't a game of possession today. And I didn't put a team on the field for that. I put a team on the field to go win the game, knowing it would be open, but we'd create more chances. And the guys were phenomenal in every single one.
I've been wanting to ask you this question since the last game, but now that it's official, I can ask you. At the beginning of the season, I asked you point blank, what would be an inexcusable failure as opposed to talking about objectives and team goals for this season? And you said it would be an absolute inexcusable failure if we didn't make the playoffs. Anything for the playoffs up, it's a successful first season, inaugural season. Now that you've clinched the playoffs, I know we all know that you want to go up in the standings. You want to maximize all of that, and of course go deep in the playoffs and become a contender. But how much comfort is it knowing that you've, at least as far as your responsibilities with the front office, you've met that main goal that you set out this season?
Yeah, it feels good. There's some relief, I guess. There's always that, and that's how the game is. When you win, you get the relief. Okay, all the work you put in that week has paid off. All the work we've put in throughout the season has paid off. There's always what ifs, and that's what I probably shouldn't go there because it kind of dampens the spirit a little bit. What if we didn't have the injuries? What if things that well, where could we be? What would it look? But you know what? That's all gone. The guys have been phenomenal. The league's still so tight. We might not just creep in the playoffs. We might finish a little bit higher than 7th, 6th, 5th position. So we'll see. But like I said, all in all, the guys have been phenomenal. It's been a tough league this season. I think the standard's gone up. I think with us, New Mexico and Austin coming into it, it's made the league stronger. The obvious quality of Phoenix, Sacramento, Orange County, those teams, it's just been a really tough league, which has been super enjoyable for everybody. It's been hard work. You've had to prepare for every game because if you're not at your best on that given day, anybody in this league can beat you. You see some of the results Tacoma and Colorado pick up. So it's been tough, but it's been enjoyable. The guys have been phenomenal. We're officially in the postseason, which feels great. Now we're going to prepare for Saturday and try and get 3 on Saturday and see where that takes us. Then after that, let's see if we're playing Wednesday or the following weekend.
The performances tonight, a couple of guys definitely stood out. Obviously, we know the quality of Seth Velasquez, but tonight, absolutely, was he the best player on the pitch for you tonight?
Yeah, you see the first goal he scores, and he's just so good in those situations when you just want him on the ball as much as possible. And that's why, we do those corners where we just give him the ball in the box, and he'll make something happen, and he did. He got the goal tonight. We scored a couple of weeks ago, against Fresno. Chiro's goal was the same thing, right? He gets the ball there from the corners. Just getting the ball in situations, he makes things happen. Gets a goal, maybe one assist. I know he definitely got one. He's got better every week as well. It took him probably 5 or 6 games, just like it took Jerome 5 or 6 games. These are quality players that didn't have any fitness or preseason behind them before they came in. It took them a while to get going, but you saw once they kind of got going, the quality comes through. And Velasquez is just getting stronger and better every week. He's great in the locker room, smiling every single day. Just great to have around. And he's getting the rewards now individually, which makes me so happy.
Is there a bit of relief after a game like this where there's been quite a few games this season where we kind of rue the amount of chances created versus the goals?
I thought it was going to be another one.
And in this one, maybe there was still an element of that, but in the end, you get for highest haul of the season, and maybe a little closer to what your performance deserved?
Yeah, it was, obviously. 4 goals is always great. But, at 2-1, we'd missed a couple in the first half, and then we missed a couple in the second half. Omar hits the post. They make a great save on error, and you're like, is this going to be another one of those where they go down the other end and nick one, it becomes 2-2, and it's a different game. But fortunate for us, we stuck to it. The chance kept coming. I think Aaron put the third one away. I don't want to say put the game to bed, but it gave a little bit of breathing room. We were able to, bring in Chapper on, solidified the midfield then. which stopped them creating chances. Honestly, once we bought Chapman, I don't think they had a shot on goal. That's how much of a difference he made. And then we get the fourth, and you know, you start to feel a little bit of the rewards. You know, you want 5, you want 6, and that's how it is. That's how good teams play. When Man City and Liverpool play, once they get 2, 3, they want more, and they run up the score. And we haven't done that this season. Phoenix run up the score. You know, we've deserved a few of those. We've had the chance, we've had the possession, we've had all the effort to show for it. Tonight we got it, so hopefully it's a good confidence boost going forward that we can score goals. We're able to put